things more here. So, there are bad designs. So, not all criminals are tech geeks. People do social engineering, people do design flaws, key logging. And I'll give you one design flaw example of olden times. This is a screenshot from 2009. If you see here, it is a 2009 screenshot. If I click here, I cannot access my account. If I go to I forgot my password in Google in 2009, and if I randomly take any name.surname, let's say Gaurav.Gupta and submit, it's a valid email ID at that point of time. And Google being Google, it was not asking any other information, and phones and SMSs were not very common at that point of time. Phones were not linked to accounts 80 to 90% at that point of time. So what Google used to do is it used to ask me a question, and Google were allowing you unlimited tries, and people being people, they were giving right answers. Favorite color, you start writing white, blue, green, and first 5-7 colors you write, and that is right, and you reach to a place where you can reset the password. So this was the case in 2009. This was a bad design according to me. Google was not authenticating any other thing other than the favorite question, which people could guess. So what you should, whenever you are having a favorite, any question which you are setting up, don't answer it correctly. So if you have a favorite color, write something which is not a color, right? If you have to ask, let's say, what is your first car? Don't write what actually first car was. Reason is people know what first car you had, and they can write those answers. So that is something which I think we can learn from here. Again, skipping some other things, I discuss about internet and online gaming addictions. This is true. So in today's world, what is required, is survival of the most aware is the mantra. If you know how criminals do a fraud, that will not happen against you. If you don't know, if you have not heard those stories, if you have not gone through those details, I'm sure that 90% chances are there some fraud will happen to you. Right? UPI payment frauds are happening. Free, as I discussed, juicing, these are there. You are being lured by free. So we should be very skeptical if something free is given to us. Hardware keyloggers are there. Somebody will come to meet you and put a small keylogger at the back of your CPU. Nobody checks that. When did you check the back of your CPU for a keylogger? I don't think so. No, anybody checks it, right? So these kind of things are happening. So prevention is better than cure is also applicable in digital world. That's what I want to tell you. And there are a lot of problems in cybercrime which are happening, which requires technical solutions. So there I encourage each one of you to probably take up a research project or an internship project or a class project or a thesis, and I would be happy to help you. These are some of the good resources. So once upon a time, it was the case that wealthier you were more immune to the crime. But today it is the reverse. If you're wealthy, you will be having a lot of digital devices, and then those will be compromised, starting from your Tesla car to whatever, right? So all these stories and details are there in this book. I will share the link of the book in the chat box along with my LinkedIn profile link. I would be happy if you connect with me on LinkedIn, where I keep posting details about internship and other opportunities. With this, I would like to thank organizers. If you have any questions, you can ask. I will be happy to answer the questions. And I'm posting the links in the chat box.
Thank you, sir. The solutions and tactics that you have taught us today will definitely help us to be alert from now on, and we will now know what to do first in the cases of cybercrimes. If there are any questions, please put them in the query box, everyone.
So there's one question from Srimant. So them should we delete all our inactive accounts?
Ideally, yes. If it's an inactive account, see, automatically after 90 days or 120 days, as per the policy, they deactivate your account. But then you should, before the account back becomes deactivated or something, you should download everything which is there about you, so that even though somebody gets access later on, they can't misuse this information. And from time to time, keep checking your accounts, keep checking your settings to ensure that no data is being recorded about you which can be misused.
Thank you for that, sir.
So now we humbly present to you.
Yeah, one more thing I would say that,
Yes.
Go to the Amazon link of the book. There, a lot of reviews are there, and those reviews section of the book is also given, right? Some of the screenshots from the book are there, which can help you understand what is there inside the book. That can help you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you.
So, now we humbly present to you a token of appreciation on behalf of the IAIS 2022 for the eloquent keynote that you have delivered. It will be mailed to you shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much again. We undoubtedly learned a lot of valuable factors about cybersecurity and cybercrime. Health and technology go together in today's world. AI and technology are reaching new heights on daily basis, and so is the advancement in the health sector, which has blossomed with the help of automation. Dr. Celia Shehnaz, Professor, Department of EEE, Butte 2022 IEEE Committee will speak about machine and deep learning for biomedical and healthcare application. So, hold on. We'll get right back.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, get ready to learn all about machine and deep learning for biomedical and healthcare applications in the webinar, which will be delivered by Dr. Celia Shehnaz, Professor, Department of EEE, Butte 2020 IEEE WIE Committee. Since 2015, Celia Shehnaz, SMIEEE Fellow IEB, been a professor in the Department of EEE, Butte, Bangladesh. She has over 150 international journal conference articles to her credit. For her contributions to science and technology, she has received the Canadian Commonwealth Scholarship and the Bangladesh Academy of Science Global Medal. She has received the IEEE MGA Achievement Award in 2021, the MGA Leadership Award in 2016, the WIE Inspiring Member Award in 2015, and the R10 WIE Professional Volunteer Award in 2013. She has served on the editorial board, the IET Signal Processing Member, and the Image, Video and Multimedia APSIPA Technical Committee. She has over 20 years of national and international experience directing effective technical, professional, educational, industrial, women empowerment, and humanitarian technology, power, and energy related projects.
I now invite Dr. Celia Shehnaz to begin with the workshop. Ma'am, can you please test your audio and video?
Thank you very much for the humble introduction. Hope I'm audible to all of you. Am I?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yes.
The presenter rights will be given to you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let me share my screen very quickly. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Express my sincere gratitude to everyone around me who has directly